Everyone, Paul here. It's been a while since I made a video on this channel, so I figured I'd make you guys kind of an update on what's been going on, and just to let you know that I am back and I am returning and making more videos, but differently. I need to kind of explain what's been going on in my absence, so I'm gonna kind of go over everything briefly on what I'm into, what I'm doing, and currently what I'm doing moving forward with this channel. First, I think I don't know, I think it was I can't remember the last video I made, but around December, my channel, that's the channel that you guys seen on this, because I've created different channels recently, and I'll talk about that. But this one I consider my main channel because it's the one that I'm monetized on, so and it's the one where I have most subscribers. So I always consider this my main channel. So if I go away, there's probably a reason. Either I'm dead or there's some issue going on. But I will always come back and make a video and update, and I will always come back. I'm not just gonna leave this channel unless YouTube deletes it, gets rid of it. And I came very close around December, I believe. My channel got 2 copyrights. Well, not copyright. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I got 2 strikes on YouTube, and that was for the content that I was previously creating on this channel. And you can see that, well, I had two. I think it was two. There's a warning, and well, there was two here. So looks like my channel came very close to being deleted. If this happens, your channel will get a second community strike. You won't be able to upload. And if this is the case, then this video won't go up until after the strike is over. And it looks like the strike was on December 14th, which is the day after my birthday. Happy birthday! We're gonna give you a strike or 2 strikes, and I'll kill your channel too. So anyway, we got the strikes, and I had to wait it out. It looks like there were 2. I think these are 2 strikes. So if I had a 3rd strike, that would have been the removal of this channel. So I kind of had to wait it out, this channel. And it just got me to thinking that kind of the videos that they removed had to do with, I'm not going to mention them, but it had a lot to do with the crypto, and well, it had to do with, I think, free Bitcoin and the BitFury. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm for this channel and for the safety of my channel, because this is the only channel that I have that's monetized. I can't talk about those kind of videos anymore. What I've learned during this strike period is what I need to put on this channel is, I talked about those certain videos because it was a trend, and a lot of people like talking about it. So I just caught on the trend, and I want to talk about it. But just because it's a trend does not really mean that I know a lot about that certain topic. And as far as crypto goes, I don't know a lot that the average person does. I do know some things, but there are probably other channels out there that are more knowledgeable in that topic. So I'm not really going to be talking about crypto as much on this channel as much as I'm just going to talk about what I know, the strategies that I know that work for me, that can make you money online. And so it's going to be geared towards that. And I'm going to go into this later, but yeah, I'll go into this later. Right now, let me just kind of backtrack here and kind of explain everything else I've been doing during the strike. So let's see. I'm gonna talk about 2 crypto sites, but and I hope I don't get blocked for this, but I'm just gonna talk about it briefly. I wanted to make these videos when they were happening, but that's right. it was right around the time when I got my strikes, so I couldn't really talk about this because I didn't want my channel to go away. But there was something that I wanted to talk about at the time, which was at the end of last year, because my strikes happened around December 14th. So I wanted to talk about this, and it was I really wanted to talk about because it was something I really wanted to put on the channel, but I couldn't because of the strikes. But better late than never. So let me just go ahead and talk about the Wise token. Okay, so I got into this Wise here. There's right during the pre-sale, and that was is in the last 15 days of December. I got into there when Wise was about 15 cents. So I got in and I bought some. So if I can go back and do my track record here. So we could see that, see if it lists if I bought any. It says they're all closed. I wonder if it says if I contributed anything. It may not list here because it's been over. But basically, I bought into Wise when it was like 15 cents before it got on to the Uniswap. So let me show you my stakes real quick. And what this is, it's kind of similar to, I don't want to go all into this, but I'm just going to show you guys. I may not go into this again. I don't want to get any strikes on this, so I'll just show you briefly what I put into Wise. And you guys can get into it too if you guys, I'll link places to where you guys can buy Wise if you want to buy Wise. But in December, you could go directly on the site and buy it from there, but that was during just the pre-sale. But we can see right here, I've made stakes with the Wise that I have. I'm staking it for, I think this is for five years. So I got 1,787 days left, staking 251 here. Same thing here. I got 1,000 here, 140 here. These are all about 5 years. 2,797, 1,891. And I'm just letting this stake because if you pull out early, you're gonna get penalized. And I got 1,760 days left of 1,000 Wise here, and you can see that it's earning me more Wise and interest the longer I'm staking. And then this is probably one that's going to end the soonest here. 299 days. I think I did this for a year. That's 1,000 Wise. So far, this has earned me about 16. And I'm around total Wise that I have right now. It's roughly borderline around 9,500 Wise. So I'll make videos I'll try to make videos if I don't get strikes on this, but I definitely want to showcase and show you that I'm earning interest every day, and I want to kind of show you guys the interest that I accumulate over time. Definitely monitor and see how much I'm accumulating in 5 years, because most of these are for 5 years. So right now, let's look at the price of Wise. Like I told you, I got in around 15 cents, and right now it's 45 cents. So it's got a long way to go. People think it's definitely going to hit $1, so we'll just have to see about that. Definitely comment in the video here if you guys want me to make more videos about this. But right now, this is all I'm going to talk about this. And the last crypto thing I'm going to mention here is Bilaxy. A friend, an affiliate marketing friend of mine, showed me into this platform, and it's basically kind of like a matrix. And it's freshly new too, so what you do is you go at certain levels. Let me see if I can go to the matrix. Right now I'm in at the And if you want more information, there'll be a link below for you guys to see a little presentation. Uh, but if you want more information, I'll put the link below. I'm not really going to go into more detail because I don't want YouTube to be YouTube about it, but because I don't want any more strikes. But I got in at the bronze level and the silver level, and then I got into gold level. So I can't remember what the prices were. You pay a annual fee, which is get you a spot here, and then the bronze and silver level and the gold level, which I forget. I know that the next level up from gold is my computer will scroll, if it will. Come on, scroll. There we go. Okay, the next level is 100. So basically, what you do is the next person that comes in, and it kind of like it fills into a matrix. So every time you get more people under you, you can withdraw it, and then you can either come back at another level here. Platinum. I think platinum is the farthest that I'm going to go. I'm going to look more into it. I may get into platinum, I may not, but I may wait until I actually get people to come in from the bronze, silver, and gold level. And what basically is it's like a line. I forget what they call it, but your line is basically where you are in the matrix, and that's where when people start dropping, they fill in. So that's really all I'm going to talk about. I may go into it later just to let you guys know if you guys want to know more about this. I'll put a link below that'll take you to a presentation if you guys want to get in this. But that's really all I'm going to talk about with crypto. What else I want to talk about is, let's see what else I talk about. Oh yeah, big announcement. If you guys have been following my channel before, the copyright strike started. Before the copyright strike started, you guys know that I was, and this is a pretty big reason of why there's been a decline in my videos, is since 2019 I created a reaction channel. It was a idea that came to me 2019. And back in 2019, I just set aside some time and I filmed myself reacting to certain shows. And I managed to film over around 100 or so reactions in that time. Little did I know that would actually take a lot of time because I've had to edit everything into a full version, host that on a Google Drive, put that on a Patreon site, and then go back into each one of those full-length episodes and trim it down for YouTube. And I'm finally, Holloway Reactions is finally public and online. And right now, as I'm making this video, I'm at the end of week 2. So what I've decided, and I'll show you guys real quick. Now, if you go to my channel, and I'll put a link below as well. If you guys go to my playlist, it's a little Easter egg. So for the ones that don't want to wait for all my reactions. What I've decided to do on YouTube is cut season 1, and season 1 is about 120 reactions. So I've cut it up into 60 and 60, which means right now the first 60 are going to air. There's going to be a little break, probably a month or two, and then the next 60 are going to air. That's really all I have. I've started my next batch of reactions, but this does take time. So if you go to my playlist on Holloway Reactions, you'll see the first 60 here. Right now they're unlisted, but if you go to that playlist, you'll be able to watch majority of them. A lot of them I have them set as premiere, but there's some on here that are unlisted and that you can watch. There are just some that I haven't really decided on a date yet, so they're on my playlist as unlisted. So you may find 1 or 2 on here that you can actually watch because I had to put them on my channel. But you can browse through here and you can see there might be some of them, probably the later ones that you can watch right now. But uh, if you guys want to support me in this, there's my Patreon page, which, like I said, I put everything on Patreon, all the full versions, everything I covered. So this did take me a while to do so and set up. So if you guys want to support me on there, you can go to Patreon. And right now it's doing pretty good. I have 28 subscribers so far, and I've only been on there publicly for 2 weeks. So the next thing I'm going to talk about here is kind of my statistics. But before I go into the statistics of these channels, I'm going to talk about one more thing. And that's, while I was away, I stumbled upon a YouTube channel, and it taught me basically that you can make faceless YouTube content and rank for it. And the goal for that strategy is basically, the goal is to make a faceless YouTube channel where you're not showing your face, and to get those videos ranked as far as you can. And the goal is to get a YouTube partner, and then to put Google AdSense on the video, and then you can earn some passive income. So I created a channel after doing some research. I've started to create a faceless YouTube channel, which I'm not actually on the video. It's based off of niches and things like that. And so far I've created one, but I want to focus on kind of building this up, seeing if it can grow, and if that can be successful, then I want to create more faceless YouTube channels to see if I can get that to rank. So what I kind of want to do on this channel to see if the strategy actually works. So I'm going to show you kind of like my statistics so far on the channel. I'm not going to reveal what the channel is right now. I will at a later time. Right now I kind of want to do a case study and kind of show you guys. My goal is to get 100 videos created, and right now I think I have like 13. I heard like that 30 or 100, you start seeing organic, and YouTube start featuring you. YouTube will start featuring your content more. So let's go to the statistics here. And we can see right now, this is my faceless niche channel that I've created so far. And I've only made, now this theme, this niche is highly competitive. I believe the top video on this search gets 500,000 views a day. So it's very competitive to even get to the top part of the search. But you can see right now that so far I've got about 9,000 views. And my ranking so far, as far as video views, I'm at the 20 million. Subscriber rank's a little bit low. But I remember when this was 35 million in about a month ago. This was about 35. So my views are actually starting to go up. So what I kind of want to do is make some little updates along the way and see. Because if this is working for me, I can teach you guys as well how to do exactly the same thing, or pretty similar. My views, this was 35 million, and it's gone down to 20 million. And the lower it goes, the lower this number goes, the more your content is being viewed on YouTube. And so we can see right now that I estimated this is the ad revenue. I'm making about $2 to $35 a month on average. Well, I'm not a YouTube partner with yet, but this is what I would make if I was right now. We're close to it, and it's $2 to $35 a month. I'm making about $26 to $400 a year with this. And my my strategy here is to kind of do kind of like a case study and see how I can get this growing, and kind of look at the numbers and see where the numbers are a month from now. So I'm going to be making kind of updates along the way to see how I'm growing over time, because I want to show you guys that to see if that this actually works. So this is where I am right now. So I will make another update to show you, see if these numbers get any smaller or if these numbers get any bigger. And in order to be partnered on YouTube, you have to have 4,000. I think it's 4,000. Is it minutes? I think it's 4,000 hours watch time and then 1,000 subscribers in order to be a partner. So I'm definitely going to be monitoring this and showing you guys these statistics to show you if I'm growing or not growing, or if it's a waste of time. But I will be making videos about this in the future. And while I'm at it, let's just look at Holloway reactions and see how that one's doing. So it looks like I'm making 21 cents to $3 a month right now, and about $40 a year. So, and my ranking is, let's see, 32. So I'm doing better right now with the Faceless niche channel. But I just started Holloway reactions like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So we'll see where this goes. But it seems to me, in the perspective of someone viewing these channels, though I'll probably get more interaction, more engagement with Holloway reactions than I will with the other niche channel that I have. But that's just me, because there's probably a lot of people that will watch the reactions and relate to it, like the reactions, want to talk, want to comment. So this one might have more interaction based. It just takes a while to grow. So anyway, that's kind of, I'm going to monitor both of these and kind of show you my statistics over time. Other than that, I kind of want to go over what I'm going to be doing for kind of like the copyright strikes that I had. Kind of opened my eyes into the content that I need to be bringing out to this channel. And what that said to me was, I need to bring out content that's more of what I know how to do, and things that interest me and what I know how to do. So you got Holloway reactions, and if you guys want to support me, go to Patreon, go to the YouTube channel, and you can support me over there. If you guys like my reaction, just go over there. I'll put the links to everything I'm talking about today. And having the copyright strikes kind of wanted me to, the content that I want to bring out to this channel, it is what I actually know how to do or talk about, or what I'm better at actually talking about. Create videos on that. So what I'm doing, in addition to everything else, is I'm creating and one thing that I haven't really done, and I am online and I have a presence, is I haven't built my list. I did it in the beginning, but I didn't put focus onto it, and I should put focus onto it, because I'm an entrepreneur and I need to put focus on it. I need to grow a list. So what I'm doing with this list is I'm basically making content for people out there that are looking for strategies, and helping them with their questions. So basically, how to make money online in general, and create videos on that and grow my list that way. So the videos that I do make with, and I have a lot coming up in the future, the videos that I do make for that list, I'm going to put on this YouTube channel. So if I'm actually talking in the video and I'm kind of referencing like days or list, it means that video was actually geared towards a list. But I'm going to put it on my channel anyway. Other than doing that, I'm going to put the focus on this channel as in actually what I actually know how to do and help people. I'll still talk about crypto, just not as much. It's probably going to be more about affiliate marketing and the things that I've learned along the way, to be the knowledge that I've learned over the years and everything. So anyway, I just thought I'd make a quick update. I thought that this video was well needed. I will be making more videos for this channel. They are going to be geared towards my list first, and I will be talking about the other, like the case study with my channels and everything I've gone over in this video. So other than that, I am back on this channel and I am making content for you guys. So anyway, I hope you guys stay subscribed. I do have a lot more valuable content coming your way. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in future videos.